Welcome to Fantasy Journal. Finally, we're about to attack the Vale of the Shadowlord and finally put these beasts down, place in his head, get this thing over with. So let's attack. There's nothing really we can do at this point. The Shadowlord is backed into a corner, but his elite troops guard the roads well, and his citadel is watched over by the Death Lord troops. That Raypax? That's a questionable name. On this field today, the final test of strength will come, and with victory all our sacrifices shall be avenged. Well, we haven't actually lost a lot of units. Thanks to our ability to manipulate time. Huge map. Lash Master Key. Hellstrom. And the Shadow Dark Castle. What is that? That's tower, that's tower, that's tower. Death's Head Altar. Ringwatch. Temple of Torment. I think I might be able to. We might want to go take some of these sites. Not because of loot, that would be ridiculous, but because they might alter the balance of this battle somehow. This is probably a very painful place to go to. And we have a location we actually need to defend, and it's the uppermost part of the previous map. Nice touch there. Yeah, since this is a final mission, we basically don't give a shit about anything other than getting these flags. Alright. The game is directing us to a very narrow path here. Basically, try to go through here. So we'll go through here, and go here, so we can easily take care of those. We'll have to send a secondary army here. A lot of this will be decided based on how much time we have. If we have a lot of time, this won't be a problem. But if we have to hurry, then we have to make some somewhat painful choices. You go there. Ah, Jesus Christ, we have a lot of units. We need to replace some of these already deployed units. Siege engines, no. Siege engines go into the front. Same with Earth Masters. The reason is simply because they move so much more slowly than everything else. We with these heavy infantry units, we can easily catch up. Okay, let's see. 30 turns. Yeah. The largest turn amount we've had in the entire game. So I'm guessing we're gonna be encountering pretty goddamn massive armies here. I really don't know what to expect. Four shields, five shields. 4, 4, 4, 4, 5. Yeah. And magical items. Yeah. Pretty much as worse as it will get. Yeah. More delicious. Dogs. Call of Crank. Enemy unit within 3 hexes loses half life. And there's no saving throw mentioned here, so he'll lose half his life. That's fun. Heavy infantry mortal, single entity hero, bloodlust. All of Krang, huge armor, huge melee value. Yeah, that's a badass unit. That's pretty much all I can say. Wouldn't want to fight it. Have to. Okay, the one thing to keep in mind here is we're not in any big hurry. At least we don't have any reason to be at this stage. I'm still going to be very careful about getting losses. You might think that it's the final mission you have 6,500 gold, why the hell would you care? And it's because the enemy has a huge amount of experience in all of its armies. So if I'm forced to in a position where I have to find new units and forced to rely on inexperienced units to try to do what we are doing now, it's not it's not going to work. At least it's going to take a huge amount of more trying to pull it off. Other thing is, I have no idea about his resources. I have no idea if they even run out. And he can buy new units, and those won't be 1 shield units. They'll be 4 shield, 5 shield. So if I fail to sort of push through with this slot, it's not just going to get worse and worse and worse and worse. So as longer we can keep all these high experience units in the game, the easier it will be for me to actually finish this. Doesn't appear to be any scavengers here yet. So let's use that to our advantage then. We can. Might take some Skyhunters here temporarily. I want to get rid of that Earthmaster. Broken. 14 points of damage. 11. Holy shit. That's sort of my point. If those weren't 5 shield super phoenixes, knights, they would be dead. On a single goddamn attack. So in many ways, either we sort of finish this with this group, or we might not be able to finish it. 6 guys died there too. Christ. And nothing happened. I love these units. I really do. Are you heroic? But they're mystic and I have no, and bloodlust and I have no idea what that is. We have to rest. Can't do anything when we're broken. We're no match for anyone in actual combat. I think you would need something like 3 or 4 of these to be able to totally crush the unit morales in a single turn. We'll be shooting at the Shadow Warriors, even though they're very tough targets. Because there's no point in shooting at the mummies, they are not tough targets, we can take them out at any point. Big cavalry. Take out light cavalry. Not a good idea. I do this. We need to protect our units. A layer of spearmen. That's good enough. They're in pretty much perfect condition, so they should be able to withstand a single enemy attack. We don't want to fill up those holes. There are safety gaps. Otherwise, we do want to keep our army as a single block. We want to be basically that all of these guys at the front line now would be on their attack and rendered completely useless. So even if that happened, we could still produce a solid body of solid wall of bodies and handle the next one, next round after that. So that's basically the goal. That's our secondary group, something like 7 guys that are able to go there and stand up to any kind of enemy threat. Oh, so I could kill the mummies. Might not be a bad idea. The Thunder Tread is very heavily armored, so even though the mummies won't die, there's really no point in attacking this. Not gonna go anywhere. Going for it. Have to leave defenses here. That's really annoying. It's annoying. We're not gonna leave a lot of units. Attack them yet. Maybe we should. Yeah, we can defend against those. Four shields. We'll just try to have enough units to prevent them from engaging us. Let's see how well that goes. Yeah, that went fairly well. really well again. Nice interception. That didn't go well. That was okay. Holy shit, we're in the barrel. Well, it didn't go great, but we didn't lose anything, so I consider that to be a huge success. Looks like this mission is gonna be a long one. A long ass one. Well, it's not like I expected anything else. The final mission. This isn't gonna be a long one, but attacking the money is a guaranteed death sentence to our heroes. That's nice. The only unit that can take them is the Night Gunners. It's hopeless for anyone else there. Maybe, well, the Phoenix Knights will be able to handle them. We might lose Boric. Yeah, let's see where this goes. We have to kill it 5 steel. Lava Warrior alone would be a terrible threat to our no defense troop here. Yeah, I think we can take care of this group of enemies. It's not a lot, like 7 units maybe total. We'll try to shift as much the responsibility from our Sky Hunters as possible to something else. Fantastic. Fantastic. Ah, damn it. Please. No. Yes. Well, they're dead. They are dead. Indeed, dead. Mm-hmm. Way to get rid of these guys. Wonderful. We're just going to have to attack them. charge attack, and you will kill them. That didn't work at all. Okay, that was actually a very stupid way for me to do that thing. I could have quite easily just shot the bastard. It's too late for that now. Perfect. We're definitely having some difficulties with our Skyhunters. They're no longer up to the job of doing their job. I wish I had more of these. So easy to get back into the fight. We need to scout here now. I don't dare take troops across this river until I see what's there. We don't have stuff. So we'll be amassing our forces on this side of the river then. There we are. Okay, looks about safe. Not like we can get there anyway at this point. So bit too much, but it's exactly what we need. More than we need. Oh, shit. Ah, shit. Waiting there definitely beat us in the ass. There's no other way to say it. We should have pushed forward and this become a lot more harder now. We need to fight these units at some point anyway. I don't mind that, but we can't move or do anything here. Okay, show us. Can you dispel that? Need to think about this a little bit. We need to kill that one. Preferably with something else. There aren't any sky hunters here now. They're incoming. How much on? We're safe if we actually attack. Oh, that's good. Good to know. We'll take a ton of casualties if we attack the mummies. We haven't taken casualties, we have taken wounded, and that basically means nothing. It means we need to rest a turn. Ah, crap. We could have supported our effort with the siege engine. Might have been make the difference. We have one life left. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we could have taken this. Now it's possible. Oh, well, that's what happens from time to time. This is a very sucky place for us. We're so stuck here, nothing's moving. Let's see if we can do some success here then. Oh, that's bad. That's very bad. I expect that captain to die, but that's a small price if we can keep those guys alive. There's a serious army here waiting for us. These guys will be hard pressed to deal with them. Yeah, this is getting somewhat complicated now. Everything's totally stuck, nothing's moving. Might as well rest. Could send a single heavy spearman unit here. Would help out quite a bit, and they're not doing any good here now. There's gonna be a Shadow Dragon dropping on us on the next turn, so I would have hoped. Can't quite attack, though get very close. So we need to be able to take care of him and possibly something else. Yeah. Things turned bad on the western front. 13 wounded. Standard. We have blue. It's definitely confirmed. Okay, problem areas. These naturally because we fudged up, but yeah, a little bit of a different deployment of units and we would have survived quite nicely. Yeah. Suddenly a totally additional army appearing here. But that's not gonna work. Our pages of that sort of group is that there won't be proper resistance. I'm inclined to not go after those guys then. We might even go around this entire tower. But the problem is they might then start mounting an attack here. So we can't really ignore it. I want to try something else. One or this one. I think it was the previous one. This is at the end of turn 2. But I'm somewhat interested in seeing if I could definitely not loading this far up. But I would, yeah, I want to see what's our realistic possibility of getting there now. It's something doable. I'm mainly interested in seeing can I get another one here. I want to see what they do to these guys. Very light. I don't think they can do anything, but I might be wrong. Yeah. I think I'll replay from the second turn, and the reason simply is that we have to. This is a terrible place to fight or get back down to. We won't if we manage to prevent them from buying reinforcements here. I do want to see what else is coming down our throats here. Yeah, just those two thunder treads. we can get rid of a lot of the troops be coming to us. Whether we get the actual keep is not really important. The important thing is that we get our units close to it. Even a single unit appears to be enough to keep it. Yeah, it'll make... This is one of the worst area in this game, because we're surrounded by all sides by bad terrain and rivers, so we can't do anything. We're basically sitting still turn after turn with some units. So what I want to do is to bring the army here to have some breathing room. At least this has forest, that's something we can move in instead of this rough terrain. Yeah, seems like the thing to do. We also have to figure out what to do with this group, because we can't go to the tower or there spawn a huge army there. So I guess we'll have to wait for a horse cavalry, light cavalry group, and then basically rush that. Couple of units there, so we can again prevent them from spawning. I don't want to drain the entire army and the enemy can deploy in this mission. I want to end them in victory. So I think we'll try to at least as many places as we can to prevent him from just dumping an army on us from nowhere. There aren't that many actual spawning spots. He can definitely spawn it here at one point, but it's again a confined space. So I think it'll work better for us. But yeah, for now